Hello everyone, Nan here. This story is called The Star Roll. John and I moved back to Cornwall to start our retail empire. Well, one shop each is the beginning of a retail empire. And we wanted to get involved in village life. We had just moved into a picturesque little cottage in Sticker, pronounced locally as Sticker. The Amateur Dramatic Society were advertising for new members, so we went along and to see what was going on and if we could join. Well, most amateur dramatic societies always have a shortage of men, so John got the leading role, well, one of the leading roles, as the Emperor of China. I was put in the chorus. Well, it turned out that John was a great success, that he could learn lines really well, and he was good on stage. After we told him to stop swinging his arms every time he spoke, that was through nerves. But marvellous at learning lines, and also, very importantly, he had a wonderful rapport with the children. So most years after that, he got the part of sort of village idiots. I was still in the chorus. Well, a couple of years later, I did get my opportunity to have a starring role, and I was Queen Evelina in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. So this is John as Muddles, village idiot, and this is me as Queen Evelina. We also did summer shows, and I was asked to sing a song. Well, that's hilarious because I can't sing, that is, but I wanted to. So they gave me a song from Oklahoma, and it was, I'm just a gal who can say no. Get my point? Well, on the night I was so excited, couldn't wait, and I started singing, and I went faster and faster. The pianist, from trying to slow me down, joined in, and she went faster and faster. So the chorus then joined in, and they went faster and faster. And at the end, we were all out of breath. But the audience clapped and cheered because they thought it was a comedy. Well, we went on to do what we thought we'd do in the first place, join in the village life, and we had made some wonderful friends. John did go on to make props and scenery, and the lady who did the wardrobe, unfortunately, she got MS. So I took over the wardrobe, and I loved that because I'd been making one costume and thinking about the next. We also went on to direct a couple of summer shows. So I think you could officially say we are definitely lovies. Oh, that year, 1987, was the year of the great big storm, and it started in Cornwall, and the Seven Oaks, where Seven Oaks got its name from, the Seven Oaks were destroyed completely, and all over the country there was such damage, everybody went through a dreadful time. We got home from work, and the wall of our cottage, which was a 3-foot thick cob wall, was on the ground, and there was our bathroom and toilet for all to see. Talk about public convenience. Anyway, I like to end on a little disaster. The next person you're going to see is my friend Anne, who's going to tell you about a memorable day in her life. Bye-bye for now. See you soon.
Hello, my name is Anne and I'm 75 years old. In the 1960s, I worked for an international company, and we invited delegates from worldwide to a conference in London. I was very fortunate and stayed at the Royal Garden Hotel for the whole week. Many of the delegates brought their wives with them, so of course we had to devise a programme to keep the wives entertained. One of those visits that we organised was to County Hall, and a very nice gentleman showed everybody round and explained what happened in County Hall at the time. As many of the delegates' wives were not English speakers, it fell to me to go round with them and translate what was being said from English into Spanish. Well, it was a very stumbly performance as far as I'm concerned. However, the wives were very polite and laughed and nodded as though they absolutely understood every syllable that I was speaking. I can only hope that they really did understand and that they enjoyed the visit. For me, it was a nightmare and a memorable one. Later that same year, our company decided that the London and Paris offices should be amalgamated and the new office would be set up in Geneva. Had I not been married just a few months earlier, I too would have gone to Geneva with the company. And then who knows? Who knows what the rest of my life would have been like? We'll never know.